This is Greg Williams, the master negotiator and body language expert with the negotiation tip of the week.
Negotiation tip number 1000. Use microexpressions strategically to accurately detect, discuss in negotiations. When negotiating, do you accurately detect, discuss in the other negotiator? Do you know how to do so by using microexpressions? Such emotions have a direct influence on the negotiation. Smart negotiators know how to manipulate a negotiation by utilizing different emotions. In order to protect yourself from such ploys, you need to know the micro-expressed signs that denote genuine discuss. What does discuss look like in a negotiation? In a negotiation, discuss can be seen in the body language of the other negotiator through the use of sighing, constantly looking away from the person speaking, checking the time via glances at his watch or a clock on the wall, and the fiddling of objects. Discuss can also be displayed by the use of strong hand gestures, such as pounding the table, stabbing or poking the air with a finger, etc. What to observe to detect real discuss in a negotiation? To detect the genuineness of discuss, examine the other negotiator's face for a wrinkling in his nose and his upper lip raised. This expression will only last for 1/25th of a second to 1 second. Thus, while the emotion will be fleeting, you can glimpse the sincerity of the other negotiator's emotional state of mind if you can capture this signal. How to combat discuss during a negotiation? Regardless of whether the display of discuss is genuine, if it converges at a precipice in the negotiation, weigh the option of discussing your perception to seek validity of the display. If such displays are made during non-critical points in the negotiation, consider ignoring them. Only speak about them if you wish to convey that you're cognizant that something's askew. Be careful not to fall prey to a position that's not beneficial to your negotiation efforts. Ways to alter false discuss displayed during a negotiation. Depending upon the person with whom you're negotiating and their demeanor, you may consider ignoring the signs of discuss they display. In some cases, like a child, the more you inquire as to what is wrong with the person with whom you're negotiating, as displayed by their behavior, the more you'll be drawn into their realm of control. To be better equipped to defend against emotions displayed during a negotiation, observe the characteristics of discuss as conveyed through microexpressions. Once you become adept at identifying genuine emotions versus those that are presented for the purpose of diversion, you'll compete at a higher level and be more successful when negotiating. And everything will be right with the world. Remember, you're always negotiating. The negotiation tips are: number 1, to assess the genuineness of discuss in your negotiation, note what has led to the display of the emotion and observe the signs that highlight the genuine emotion displayed through discuss. Number 2, to control the flow of a negotiation, only address emotions that are bona fide to the negotiation. Number 3, mirror discuss to stake out a position indicating you're as repulsed as the other negotiator. Do so with caution, so as not to get into a one-upsmanship with the other negotiator.
That's it for this week. If you'd like to gain more insight about when to use the appropriate strategy and tactic during a negotiation and how to read body language, please go to www.themasternegotiator.com. Once there, click on Free Negotiation Tips. I look forward to seeing you again with next week's Negotiation Tip of the Week. This is Greg Williams, the Master Negotiator and Body Language Expert, saying, remember, you're always negotiating.